All right, welcome. I'm Byron Fager from the Southern Illinois Community Foundation, and we're here celebrating GiveSI, which you can donate to at givesi.org. And now we're joined with two guests from Unity Christian School. Go ahead.
I am Casey Franke, and I'm the Director of Development and Enrollment at Unity Christian School.
Hello there. I am Joyce Williams. I am the principal at Unity Christian School.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us this year at GiveSI. So can you tell us just a little bit about Unity Christian School?
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you very much for having us today. Unity Christian School is a non-public school. We serve students from pre-K 3 through 8th grade. And just to tell you a little bit about our school, we also serve 8 counties in Southern Illinois. Our school provides a different educational option for families within our community.
Yeah, wow. 8 counties, I did not realize that, so
Yes.
that's very neat. So,
Yes.
And you're located in Energy,
Yes,
right?
we are located in Energy, Illinois.
Energy, Illinois.
Yes.
So, all right. And so we know where you're at. We know what you do. So, we talk about, what kind of impact does that have on the community, and how is that important, even not in Southern Illinois as a whole, I guess?
Okay. At Unity Christian School, I absolutely love the sense of family that we have at our school. And we have a strong sense of community within our families, amongst our staff and our students. We like to get out into the community and serve our community any way that we can. For example, some of the things that we have done within our community, our students get an opportunity to go to places like Heron House of Hope, where they get an opportunity to serve lunch to folks in our community. We have hosted food drives at our school where we give back to the local food pantries that are in Southern Illinois. We've also participated in food distribution centers that we partner with different churches where our students had an opportunity to load boxes of food, put the food in the cars of people in our community. Just recently, because it's close to Christmas time, we partnered with several churches in our community where we participated in Operation Christmas Child. The students got an opportunity to shop for Christmas presents for underprivileged children that are in other countries. So they filled those boxes with lots of toys and goodies, and honestly, some of these gifts that will go overseas, these children, that may be the only Christmas gift they will receive. So our students got an opportunity to see outside of our community, outside of themselves, honestly, and just serve other children.
Yeah, and so, well, the Community Foundation, so I'm all about the word community there, so I love hearing that. Because as a community of nonprofits, we really work to serve each other and to serve the community as a whole. And so, so thinking about that with the kids, I mean, how, why is that part of the education? Why is being out in the community part of education?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think it's important, at our school, not only are we teaching our students academically, but we want them to be able to have that heart of service where they're thinking beyond themselves and just being able to reach out a hand to somebody else. And we live in this world, and it's not just about us. So just giving them that view that it's a good thing to serve other people and to serve in our community. And that's what we're raising up warriors for Christ at our school, to the point where they can just look beyond themselves and serve other people in the community.
Yeah, wow, that's great. So now this year, I mean, you're always fundraising, I'm sure, as a school, but now we're going to be part of GiveSI this year. So do you have like a goal like this year something that you're specifically wanting, or what's on the horizon that we need to fundraise for this year?
Well, our goal through fundraising with this opportunity that you are affording us through this platform is to raise $25,000. And with that, because Unity Christian School is a non-public school, it's a nonprofit school, we rely heavily on our tuition that our families pay, and we rely heavily on fundraising opportunities like this just to keep the operation of our school going. And we're always looking for ways that we can just provide great educational opportunities for our students, and through our fundraising, then we can stay, on top of the latest technology and provide things for our students that will keep them interested in learning.
Yeah, so the fundraising this year it will help towards, what the needs of what you need in the classrooms, what you need to help get the students in the door, right?
Yes, yes. Just something recently we've been talking about is providing like additional STEM opportunities for our students. So through different projects like that, we can just enhance their learning, the things that they're learning through the curriculum. We want to be able to provide them a little bit more hands-on things and just help them to think outside the box.
Yeah, and then I know a little bit about Unity Christian as well, and you also have a capital campaign going right now too.
We do. That's exciting. We just started the launch of our capital campaign, and the big view is we're looking forward to growing. We're looking forward to growing in our space and potentially building on to where we are, or even finding another piece of land where we can build. In the community, and that will afford the opportunity to have more students and increase our enrollment. So we're very excited about that.
Yeah. So now we're talking about money, and GiveSI, a big part of it is that we're looking to donors to donate, but we don't need just money sometimes, right? So what can we do, like if today is like, man, I just don't have the money to give you, but I could do, some time. Is there, how can volunteers impact you?
Oh, thank you for asking that. Because of where we are right now, there's always an opportunity to volunteer at our school. We have projects ongoing with maintenance. We have opportunities if we have a retired teacher in the community that just want to serve in a classroom to help our students with some little bit extra reading one-on-one that they may need, or some extra tutoring services that those retired teachers can provide. That would be a big benefit to our school as well.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's one of those ways that we forget sometimes, like, oh, it is about money, but it is so important to think about how we can volunteer, because that can just take what we do have in funding and takes it that much further along.
Yes.
So I think you've kind of told us, some neat little stories about some of the impact and some of the community involvement. Is there another example of where, like being out in the community has brought something different to the kids than what you would normally do just in the classroom? But how do you see that impact when it comes back in the classroom?
Okay, so our school has been in existence for over 47 years. So I look at us as a pillar in our community. The students that have gone through our school, the fact that we impact families. It's not just the students, but we're impacting whole families. And when those families go through Unity Christian School, it actually speaks to our mission statement. It's our goal to partner with our families to help educate our students, give them a quality education through a biblical lens, so that when they leave our school, if we've done our job right, and when they leave our school, it's our hope that they will go out and influence culture, influence their communities, and impact their communities for Christ. Just like we talked about earlier, just thinking beyond themselves and looking at the greater picture of, hey, just give a hand to somebody else and help somebody else in the community, however that looks like within their means.
Yeah. And you said 47 years?
Over 47 years
47.
we've been in existence.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're not just teaching first generation, but second generation of students, right?
Absolutely.
And maybe getting towards a third soon,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. And it's neat to see when we've had parents that bring their children back to our school, and they reminisce on those times where, oh, I used to go to school here, and this is what I used to do when I was here. But now they're bringing their children, they're bringing their grandchildren. So that is pretty neat to see that generational thing happening.
So I'm gonna put Casey on the spot too, one quickly here. We're the nonprofits, and sometimes it's not for the pay. But so what drives you? What motivates you to be a Unity Christian and the impact that you have?
Probably my kids. So this is the fourth year that my kids have attended with Christian education. They came from public school and they had wonderful public school teachers, but we knew we needed something different for our family. And God just totally opened a door last year. Well, it was really at the end of the school year previous before that. And just opened doors that I knew that I was supposed to work there.
Yeah, because there's more. There's always something, that extra piece that pulls you in and
Yes.
tells you to do, because it's not for the pay, that's for sure.
Right, yeah.
So, well, thank you for the time today, and thank you, everyone. So today is our day of giving, GiveSI, and we would encourage you to go and find Unity Christian School and their fundraising page at givesi.org and show your support for them, not only today, but throughout the year. Today is just but one day. For good, forever, and please help support us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
GiveSI is made possible by Oasis. We More Better. Video services provided by ManVoice. Additional funding for GiveSI is made possible by these sponsors.